everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today I would like to discuss about the age pyramid. Yes, what is age pyramid? So first let me tell you what is the age structure and why is it necessary for in a particular population or for calculating the population or to know about the behavior of the population. So what is age structure? So it is quite obvious that there are different types of age groups that are present in a particular population, like from young people to old people, right? And also the number of young people and the old people that can be varied among the different types of population. And also the age structure, which is broadly categorized in three types. What are they? The pre-reproductive age, the reproductive age and the post-reproductive age. There are three broadly categorized age structure. So pre-reproductive age, that means they cannot do reproduction, right? Like before their puberty or before they are having the reproductive capacity, what the age is known as the pre-reproductive age. In that case, the reproductive age, that means they are capable to reproduce. And also the post-reproductive age, that is the coming after the reproductive age, which is they are going to be died, or there are some among the people they are old or they cannot do reproduction due to their aging, and also there are some hormonal changes which is appeared in post reproductive age. Specifically it comes first to the woman and then to the men. In case of women, that is the menopause. When it comes to them, they cannot produce children. Okay, so this is the three reproductive age which is present in a particular population. But this distribution of age or the timing or the duration of the age of pre-reproductive, reproductive and post-reproductive, it depends upon the lifespan of that organism, and also it varies from one generation, not generation, basically it varies from one organism to the another organism according to their lifespan. So basically, to know about the behavior of population, that is how much of natality rate, how much of the mortality, so the birth rate to determine the death rate, which I have already discussed at previous video. So now I need to explain about the age pyramid. What is age pyramid? So age pyramid basically the representative of the age distribution in a population, or you can say the data which you can collect it from a particular population of different age groups. So if you can plot the data in a graph-like structure or pyramid-like structure, then you can find the particular structure, and that is the age pyramid. So there are three types of age pyramid. One is expanding, and then the second one is stable, and the diminishing age pyramid. Okay, so basically these are the pyramid-like structure, and also these are all can determine the population behavior. Is it expanding or stable or diminishing? So here I have drawn about the structure which is the expanding structure, and the vertical line which represent the pre-reproductive age, and the horizontal line which represents the reproductive age, and the dots, those can represent the post-reproductive age. So let me explain the each and every types of age pyramid. So first, this is the expanding age pyramid. In that case, you can see here the pre-reproductive age which is very large. So the pre-reproductive age can reach the reproductive age, and also the post-reproductive age which is very small. So in that case, this type of population growth should be increased or expanding population, because here is the pre-reproductive age which is very much larger than the post-reproductive age. In the other hand, in case of stable population or the stable age pyramid, it looks like the bell shaped, right? And here the pre-reproductive, reproductive and post-reproductive, three reproductive age are more or less similar. That means the numbers of the individuals are more or less same. So in that case, it must be the stabilized population. That means the particularly pre-reproductive age and the post-reproductive age are nearly to same. So this is the stabilized pyramid and it looks like a bell. And then last one is diminishing. Here you can see the pre-reproductive and the post-reproductive age. There are a large gap. That means the pre-reproductive is very much less, whereas the post-reproductive and the reproductive age is larger. So in that case, at the reproductive age will reach the post-reproductive age, and also post-reproductive age group people are larger than the pre-reproductive age. So this is basically the diminishing population, and the population growth rate here decreased. Okay. So from this 3 age pyramid, we can conclude that the population structure, how is it growth of the population, right? So is the population decreasing or increasing or stable? So this is a very important part in our ecology, to study the ecosystem, to study the population, because from the graph or from the data, when we can plot the particular data from a population, we can say is it expanding or the population is decreasing, and many more information we can get from the age pyramid. So this is it about today's lesson. Hope you can like the video and obviously you can understand the topic. And if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. So till then, take care of yourself and also your family, and bye bye.